Hi friends, I am going to talk to you about Adhik Maas today. Couple of days back, my grandchildren asked me a question, why Diwali is so late this year? I just casually replied that Diwali is late because we have Adhik Maas this year. So the obvious question was, what is Adhik Maas? Well, I will explain to you scientifically what is Adhik Maas, but let us get some basics cleared so that we understand the concept. So let us see what Adhik Maas is. And do read my disclaimer on the last slide. That is important. Thank you very much. Let us see what is Adhik Maas is. Adhik Maas. There are two types of calendars Hindu system follows. One is a solar, another one is lunar. Like solar, the lunar calendar also has 12 months like Chaitra, Vaishak, Jeshta, Ashad, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Kartik, Margashirsh, Paush, Magh and Falgun. So, where is the difference? Let's check. Solar year has solar months and lunar year has got lunar months. Solar year has 365 days. Actually, it is 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes and 46 seconds, which is 365.2422 days. The ancient Indian Surya Siddhanta calculates the solar year to be of 365 days, 6 hours, 12 minutes and 34 seconds. So there is a almost quarter day extra in each year. This is adjusted in 4 years and we have a leap year. We all know that circle is 360 degrees. Considering Sun as a center, this circle is divided into 12 parts and we term these as zodiac signs or Rashi. And therefore each Rashi is of 30 degrees. Sun traverses through these Rashi during the year and it takes on average about 30.42 days for Sun to cross one Rashi, which is of 30 degrees. Had Sun been crossing each Rashi in 30 days, then the year would have been of 360 days. But Sun takes 0.42 day extra every month, so the year is of 365.2422 days. Let us make one thing clear. Sun is stationary. Sun is a star. But in a spoken language, we say Sun has crossed, Sun has transited, Sun has moved. It's like someone asking a co-passenger in a train, when will Dadar come? In fact, train goes to Dadar. Dadar doesn't come to the train. So, Sun transit is to be taken from this perspective. So coming back to our topic, we have 12 Rashis that the Sun transits through in 12 months. That means one Rashi every month, and that takes about 30.44 days to cross. Sun doesn't cross zodiac on first of the month. Do you remember Makar Sankranti? It is always on January 14th, rarely on January 15th as it was this year in 2020. On this day, Sun enters Makar Rashi, that is Capricorn. Likewise, after February, Sun enters each Rashi between 15th to 17th of the month. This is because months have different number of days. Now, let us talk about lunar year. In lunar calendar, Moon moves round the Earth in 29.53 days and that is Moon month. or Chandramas. We have 12 months, therefore 12 multiplied by 29.53 is 354.366 days in a lunar year. In real terms, it is 354 days, 8 hours, 48 minutes and 34 seconds. The difference between solar year and lunar year is 365.424 minus 354.36, that is equal to 10.876 days. So, in Hindu calendar, nearly 11 days are less than solar calendar, and these days are added every year for about 3 years. That gives an extra month to align with solar calendar, and this extra month is known as Adhik Mas. In solar calendar we have days. In lunar calendar we have Tithi. That also means day, but these Tithis are not of 24 hours like the day. And these Tithis can be of anything between 19 hours to 26 hours. The reason for this is that the Tithi is dependent on movement of moon in relation to sun, which is fixed. We will make it simple. One rotation of moon around the earth is of 360 degrees. Therefore, the moon has to travel 12 degrees every day. So, 12 multiplied by 30 is 360. It's that simple. The number of Tithi are fixed. These are 30 every month. From Pratipada to Purnima in the bright half, and from Pratipada to Amavasya in the dark half of the month. We consider each day of 24 hours. Then in the lunar calendar, in real sense, there are 29.53 days every month, and in solar calendar there are 30.42 days every month. The duration of Tithi is the time taken by moon to move across the path to cross 12 degrees. The time to cross 12 degrees varies as rotation is elliptical and not circular. If we make 30 divisions in a circle, then each arc will be of same length. But if we make 30 divisions of an oval, then angle will be the same, that is 12 degrees, but each arc will be of a different length. Therefore, the time taken by moon to cross 12 degrees is variable between 19 to 26 hours, and for this reason, in lunar calendar, date doesn't change at midnight like solar calendar. In one lunar year, that is Chandra Varsha, there are 360 Tithis, whereas in a solar year there are 371 Tithis. So again we find the difference is of about 11 days, which is adjusted as Adhik Mas almost every 3 years. Why do we need Adhik Mas? Adhik Mas is needed to align lunar not only with the solar calendar but also with the seasons. We call them Ritu in India. There are Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Sharad, Hemant and Shishir Ritus. Grishma Ritu is summer and it is in the month of Vaishakh. which is sometimes during May, and a small part of it may be in the month of June. If we don't adjust the calendar, then we may find that the month of Vaishak, which is in summer, has come in winter. Shishir Rutu, that is the winter, and not in the Grishma Rutu, which is summer. Therefore, Adhik Mas is required to adjust this aspect also. We can't have snowfall in Grishma Rutu's Vaishak month. The snowfall has to be in Shishir Rutu, and in Shishir Rutu we have got a Paush month. So for this reason, we have to adjust the calendar by having one additional month, that is Adhik Mas. The question may come to your mind, where do we add Adhik Mas? Should it be in the beginning, in the middle, or end of the lunar year? Is there a separate name for Adhik Mas? Well, I will answer second question first. There is no specific name. It is termed as a Adhik. Adhik is extra and Mas is month, so it is an extra month. In the mythology, it is also called as a Mala Mas or as Purushottam Mas. Adhik is a prefix for the month. If Adhik Mas comes in Chaitra, then we have two Chaitra months in the year. The first one is Adhik Chaitra and second one is a Nija Chaitra. All the rituals practiced in the given month are carried out in the Nija and not in Adhik. Now the first question, where do we add Adhik Mas in the lunar calendar? Let us understand few concepts. We have 29 Tithis in between two Amavasya. Amavasya is the new moon. When we include the latter Amavasya, we have 30 Tithi and that makes 1 month. Secondly, sometime during the solar month, Sun transits from one zodiac sign to another zodiac sign. But this transition may skip in lunar month, and if in any lunar month there is no transition of Sun, then that month is Adhik Mas. In a way, it is similar to the concept of a blue moon and black moon. In February 2018, there was no new moon, so this concept is similar to that. We will study the example of this year 2020. Just pay attention to the dates and time. In lunar calendar, sequence of months is Bhadrapad, Ashwin and Kartik. As we proceed further, we will find that there is no transition of Sun during Ashwin. Sun transits from Leo to Virgo, from Sinha Rashi to Kanya Rashi on September 16th at 7:23 p.m. That is in the month of Bhadrapad. The next transition of Sun from Virgo to Libra, from Kanya Rashi to Tula Rashi is on October 17th at 7:22 a.m. This period of 30 Tithi will be over without transition of Sun. So, as per the rule, month without transition of Sun is Adhik Mas. As Ashwin follows Bhadrapad, and in this month of Ashwin there has been no transit of Sun, this Ashwin will be known as Adhik Ashwin. In 2020, the month of Bhadrapad ends on September 17th at 4 p.m. and this marks the beginning of month of Ashwin. The month of Ashwin ends at 1 a.m. on October 17th. This month is devoid of transit of sun. Therefore, this Ashwin becomes Adhik Ashwin. And as per the rule, the next month becomes Nija Ashwin, because we will find a transit of sun soon after the month has started, and for this reason this particular month will be termed as Nija Ashwin. As per the sequence of month, Kartik will follow Nija Ashwin. This year Adhik Mas, which is in Ashwin, is a very rare occurrence. This happens only once in 141 years. The months from Kartik to Magh are never Adhik Mas. Chaitra to Shravan are usually Adhik Mas, and these get repeated every 19 years. In Hindu mythology, ownership of every month is with some god. However, no god was ready to accept ownership for Adhik Mas, as sun was not transiting in that month. Ultimately, Lord Vishnu took ownership of this month, and thus it is also called as Purushottam Mas. Trust you understood the concept. Do appreciate the astronomical knowledge of our ancestors and the great work done by them in the era when there were no computers, no electronic telescope, and no modern gadget, and yet they were so perfect in their calculations. Please read the disclaimer that follows this slide. Thank you very much.